Hey guys, it's Bianca Sophia. Sorry, I kind of paused on that because I'm looking at the hours left and it says 111. So, and I love that. And it was just 1, 2, 3, 4 too. Um, so what I wanted to jump on here and talk about was what happened last night with this reptilian, this warrior caste, the Sikakar. I guess it's the Sikakar. I'm not sure. It's the big motherfuckers with the wings, right? the big beasts of reptilians. And it's like it's so weird that whenever I think about these beings, I have love for them. I really do. Like I think like some of them are the good ones. You know how there's just like humans, there's good ones and there's bad ones. I have a lot of good memories with some of them, like really, really good memories. Like I have literal, like unconditional love. Like I don't know if I was in a relationship with one of them or something, because one of them, like I have like a lot of love for. You know what I mean? I don't know if I had like it's weird. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know if like Mike Hillel was one in that maybe that's it. And like I love, I'm in love with him. Like this reptilian. It's weird. It's just weird. Excuse me. But the one last night, was not so nice, right? He was I don't know how he's been coming through. Maybe it is one of the negative aspects of Hillel or Michael, right? One of their reptilian lives or whatever. And that's how he's been able to get through. But he was like I kept hearing him saying, "Fuck you," like this weird voice, like "Fuck you," like he was really trying to speak instead of. It was weird. Like it was almost like not speaking telepathically. He was trying to speak, right? Like speak. I don't get it. I don't understand that. Like he's like really wanted me to hear it, So he was like trying to. I guess he knows I can hear. Well, from whatever realm he's in or wherever the fuck he is, I don't know. So the following day, last night, that happened like I guess 2 nights ago, and then the next night, which was last night, I was driving home, and all of a sudden I hear "kill yourself," and I think he was telling me the same thing the night before too, like kill yourself, kill yourself. Like I was looking in the mirror and I hear kill yourself, right? And like I was driving home with my kids from Walmart last night, and I hear kill yourself, drive off the road right now, drive into that, like really fucked up things, right? And then he proceeded to show me flashbacks of him raping me or one of his brothers, I don't know. And it was when I was pregnant with Bella. I remember clearly wasn't a dream. I'm finding out now because then I was not awake. But I remember I had a flashback, and I've had this memory, for a very like this. I've always remember that. During, it's like I said, when I wasn't awake, but I've always remembered that dream. It was like really weird. I was like, what the hell was that? What was that thing raping, like having sex with me? Like, what was that? And in that, it was really happening though, guys. It wasn't a dream. I was being fucking raped while I was pregnant with Bella. Okay. So I remember laying there, like it was like I was on a pier. I think it was like I was on a pier or something, like near a beach or something. Or was it? I don't even fucking know. It was weird. It was like dark. It might have not been a pier, but it was like, I'm thinking like, I'm trying to look back right now and see. Yeah, no, it was it was hard. Like it was like hard like a pier, but it was very dark. Must have been in an underground base, right? Or who knows, maybe on the fucking moon, right? But I was laying there, like looking to the left, like here we go again type feeling, like here we go, right? I had no control over it, right? I was just laying there like a doll, right? Like this person's play toy, right? I wasn't fighting it. I wasn't doing anything but laying there and just looking to the left, right? And this giant ass reptilian was raping me, right? And I wasn't even like screaming no or stop. Like I said, I was just fucking laying there like a fucking robot, like a doll, right? It was just really weird. Like this is really weird. I'm like getting that I actually like kind of enjoyed it. That's really fucking creepy. I'm like, what is that? That's really weird. Like, I'm gonna have to edit that out. I gotta edit that out. This is really weird. What the fuck is going on? Like, now that I'm going back in time to look at it, right? Like, I'm looking at it again, and I'm trying to figure out why I was enjoying it. What the fuck? What the hell is going on here? I don't know, like, I guess, I don't know, like, I guess, you know how, like, people that go through this MK Ultra trauma, they end up, like, starting to like it, right? And then that's what they end up doing it to other people, because it's like, you know what I mean? Like, this is how fucking sick this whole thing is, right? Like, these people, like, let me just give you an example, or tell you some facts about this stuff. Like, the people that are in the naughty, you know, the naughty boys and girls, right? The illuminated naughty boys and girls, right? You know, they do this shit to their children, and their children do it to their children. But the siblings do it with each other too, right? They'll start messing, you know, they'll force the siblings to do things to each other, right? And then what happens is, like, when their alters aren't there and they're at home, right? The parents that their core personalities returned, they'll catch their children, like, messing around with each other, right? Because their children's, you know, their alters haven't been set up correctly yet. So sometimes that core personality starts turning a little sick too, right? And they'll catch the children, like, you know, messing around with each other. And they enjoy it, right? They enjoy being, you know what I mean? This is just how sick this shit is. And it's like, maybe we're programmed to enjoy it. Like, in the beginning, we probably did not like it, right? But then there's a point where that's what it's like, remember, everything's inverted. So pain is pleasure and pleasure is pain, right? So I was probably in pain when I was being raped, but I was programmed to enjoy it, right? Because I'm thinking, like, why was I enjoying being raped by a reptilian? Like, this is I don't know if I'm going to release this, because it's really a lot. Like, this is how sick our minds have become, right? And, like, I don't know, like, and I was gonna say that might have been an altar, but it's like, but it wasn't, because, like, I was there, like, I was. It must have been an altar, though. I don't fucking know. I don't know, you guys. Because it was like, I went to sleep. I was taking a nap because I did a lot. You know, when you're pregnant, you sleep a lot, right? And I was pregnant with my daughter, and it's weird how when you're pregnant, especially if you have, like, a light being that you're going to be giving birth to, that soul is not always in there, but that there's, like, a piece of their soul there, right? Even though that being is not in your stomach all the time, that you're the person that you give birth to is out flying around until it's time to give birth. And even then, they don't really come into the body for good until, like, 3 months old, okay? But in the beginning, they leave a tiny little piece with them. So it's like, that piece of her, it's like, it helps you tap into your psychic abilities, because that piece of her made my vibration higher, right? So it's like, my psychic abilities were high when I was pregnant, right? And that's why I was remembering these altars taking over and whatnot. But at the time, I just thought it was a nightmare, right? But come to find out, no, it wasn't a nightmare. I was being raped, right? And it's so fucking weird how, like, I would wake up, like, I would be climaxing, right? And I would wake up and I would be still in that climaxing. Like, that's fucking weird, right? Like, I could feel, like, the after effects of just, climaxing. And I was like, and it felt good. And I was like, oh my God, wow, whoa, wait. Why am I, like, having, a big O here, like, at the end of one? And, like, but I was just being, like, what was that? That was a nightmare, though. Wait, what is this? Like I said, I wasn't awake yet. But now looking back, this shit is fucking sick, man. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. So, anyways, you guys, I'm sorry. I know that went really dark, but yeah, we're dealing with the reptilians here, and we're dealing with ultra programming, and how this is what's been going on, you guys. This is what's been going on with all of us, right? And our children. This has been happening to our children, right? And that's why it needs to fucking stop, because it's not okay, right? We shouldn't be enjoying being raped. So this reptilian last night, I don't know what he was. I don't know if it was the same one, right? Oh, someone just pulled my hair. Something just pulled my hair. So I guess it was the same one. This reptilian being has been like attached to me or obsessed with me and stalking me and just following me, you know, for years. And he was showing me that, you know, and he was showing me other times that he's done that to me too, right? And he doesn't like that I'm making him go away now, right? And I don't know. I'm have to dig into this one because this one is I need to know more about this being that I transmuted last night, right? And he's gone now. He's transmuted. He's polarized to the light. And I'm very curious as to who that is now, right? Because whoever it was is polarized to the light, right? Which means they're going to turn into a light being eventually. And I want to know who the fuck that is in the future, right? And if I find out that it's, you know, so which, you guys already know where I'm going with this, right? And that's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. But I wouldn't be surprised, right? Because they themselves have said they went dark, really, really dark, and did some horrible things that they are not proud of, right? And so did we, right? Remember, we have to look at it like us feminines, right? Apparently we did this shit too, right? We are fucking doing this shit too. Our darker aspects were doing this, right? It's like, and see, Sophia, she's not trying to be mean or anything. She's just saying, listen, you know, you asked for your memories, right? You wanted these memories. They're not all going to be good, right? Be careful what you wish for, right? But yeah, you know what? I want to know all the bad stuff so I can so I can heal from it, right? So I can transmute it, right? Because if I hadn't, maybe that thing would be still around me, stalking me, right? Whatever. Whoever. And like I said, at the same time, I have these, I'm like, I love this one rep. I don't even, what if that's the same fucking one? And another timeline, right? Where he's a good one. Oh my God. It's like, I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore sometimes, you know? I don't know if I'm coming or going. And it's fucked up for us down here that came from the future back to the past, right? And now we have to, it's like all these timelines are running into each other, you know? It's fucking crazy. But that's what I'm saying. You guys have to keep shielding yourself, okay? That script is so very important. Even if you wake up for, like, say an hour, I don't feel like doing, like, sometimes I would just get annoyed with it, not want to do it, right? But it's now I wake up and I fucking do it right away, right? And I do it more than once a day because of the shit that's going on, right? Especially with them, if I'm asking for my memories and all this shit, you know, it's like inviting these beings to come through to be transmuted, right? Because you're accessing your memories of them, right? And your abilities and powers, which will give you the powers to transmute them, right? And if you guys don't know how to do this, say like, listen, I don't know why, I should have made a video about this already, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it now real quick, you guys. So, you might see some weird stuff, right? Which I know some of you this is already happening to you, right? You know, yes, call on the angels for your help, but it's your job to transmute them, right? It's not just the archangels. I mean, you are those archangels, so yeah, it's you, but it's your human version's job, right? So say you have this cobra in front of you, or say you have this reptilian in front of you, whatever the fuck. No matter what it is, if it's trying to hurt you, or if you feel negative energy from it, okay? You know, like I said before, I don't know if you, put your left palm up, right? That is the feminine side of you, okay? Doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine. You put your left hand up, palm up, okay? You say, I call on Source Creator, okay? I call on Source Creator's light from the diamond sun. I call on the diamond sun energy. And I pull that energy into my whole body. I fill up with that energy, right? Let it fill up my energy. Let it fill up my body, okay? And you just picture it happening, okay? And then with your right hand, which is the masculine side, okay, you put out, like, you know, when you would say stop to someone, with, if you were using sign language or whatever, I guess, you put out your right hand like a stop sign, right? Like stop, okay? You imagine that light going through your body and then shooting out of your right hand. You just use your imagination that there's this diamond colored, which is like, you know, almost like a platinum gold, I guess you could, it doesn't matter, whatever. Picture a light shining out of your fucking right hand, okay, you guys? Shoot it at the being, okay? And what I want you to do is you keep imagining that light coming out of your right hand. And no matter how bad you're, you know, you might be upset and you might not really want to forgive them, but just fucking forgive them, you guys. I'm telling you. Just I call on Sophia, I call on Christos to help me, you know, forgive this being right away. You've got to forgive them right away, okay? You shoot this light. You close your eyes, okay? Go to your heart center. Feel the love that this creator would feel for them, right? That's their child, a child that's lost their way, right? Imagine it's your child, okay? That's what I want you to do. If you have a child, or even if you don't have a child, imagine it's a little baby, okay? But they don't know any better, right? And that you would love them, even though they're you know, they're a little messed up, right? Feel the love you would have for your own child, okay? That's what I want you to do if this happens. Shoot that light out of your right hand into the being, okay? And say in your telepathically, say, I forgive you. I send you unconditional love. I send you forgiveness. I forgive you. I love you, right? And then keep to shine that light on go up and down its body, right? With your light, right? I send you unconditional love. I send you healing. I send you forgiveness. I send you love and light. I send you, you know, unconditional love that's authentic light, organic light, right? Right? And then most of the time, you'll see them shift into something else, right? Sometimes they won't, but they will take it. You'll see them start to change, and eventually you're going to see a flame in their body, okay? A little tiny flame, right? You'll see this flame in the middle of their body, okay? And you tell the being, say, look inside of you right now. Look at the light within you. You are source. You are the creator. Look down with it. Look down, right? And they will look down, okay? And then that flame will start getting bigger and bigger and bigger, okay? And you are literally transmuting them. You're polarizing them to the light, right? And then you say, you know, archangels, call in your brothers and sisters, call and say, the whole hierarchy of angels, come in and help me. Take this being away now. I've done my job, right? And they will come in and do whatever the fuck they do with them, okay? So I didn't mean to curse you guys. I'm just, a lot of these memories that are coming back, like I said, you want your memories, it's like, it's going to be, you know, not all good memories. But it's okay though, you know. We need to look at this stuff. We need to. We can't run away from it anymore. Because look, what good did that do us? Running away from it, huh? What? Do you know what I mean? You're just creating another fucking box, right? Another fucking fantasy. No more fucking fantasies, right? Stop running away from it. Look at it. Look at it. No matter how bad and disgusting it looks, you need to look at it, okay? It's the only way you're going to heal. It's the only way to heaven, right? And don't you want to bring your other, you know, co-creators with you, right? You know, work together. Try to wake everyone up. You know, some people are like, oh, I give up on waking. Why? For what? Why would you give up on them? Would your mother give up on you? A mother who loved you? No, right? No. Don't fucking give up. Who is that? Like, that's coward type shit, right? I don't give a fuck if everyone unfriends me. It's like people unfriend me every day because of what I say. Oh, well, at least I planted that seed, right? And seeds fucking grow, don't they? Right? I have planted so many seeds, and this bitch is gonna grow into something beautiful. Watch. I guarantee it. I'm a little fired up, can't you tell? All right, but that's what we need. We need to be fired up, right? We are the fucking fire, aren't we? We are the life force coming back. We're coming back. And nothing's gonna fucking stop us, right? All right. Shields up, swords up. Let's get it!